Well, how many of you out there have pain that just won't go away? Better yet, how many of you have really just given up when it comes to finding a solution for the pain? Well, if that is your thought, you're not alone. But after you hear what our next guest says, Dr. Andrew Richetto with Tempe Spine and Disc, you may try just one more thing. And we also have a Chandler firefighter, Ken Jackson, who joins us today. How you guys doing?
Very good.
Doing good, thank you.
Thanks for sticking around, having fun with us before we got to your segment. All right, laser. There's a lot of different kinds of lasers out there. And this one is definitely different, because why?
This is the newest one we have in the medical field. Per your other shows and stuff, we've seen a lot of the other doctors using lasers. This is the Class 4 laser.
Okay.
There's only 4 classes of laser out there. 3 and 4, Class 3 and 4 are used in the medical community and other areas too. But there's a major difference between mine and others. Now, a lot of people have heard of cold lasers. Those are the Class 3. So what makes mine different is basically depth of penetration.
Okay.
So a lot of people have the ailments deep down in their body that a Class 3 or cold laser just can't get to.
Now, typically, what is a Class 3 used for?
Healing bruises.
Okay, more on the superficial.
Skin abrasions. It goes about 1/8 of an inch down into your body.
Okay.
This Class 4 will actually penetrate 2 to 3 inches down to where the damaged tissue is.
Okay, well, let's bring in somebody that had some damage, not anymore. This is Ken, and he is a Chandler firefighter. What did Dr. Richetto do for you? And when you came in, what were your ailments?
Well, I had injured myself during a workout, and to the point where I couldn't move. I was immobilized, so actually for a couple of days I couldn't even get in to see him. I had to get some steroids on board and some other pain meds, kind of let things calm down. But once I was able to get to his facility with the assistance of my wife,
helping you along.
Yeah, exactly. He started in on the therapies, and the laser was one of them, but there was a lot of, there was some stretching, there was some light manipulation, there was some cold therapy. But the Class 4 laser was something that he used extensively, and I saw results immediately.
Now, where was it? Was it in your back or your...
It was in my lower lumbar.
In your lower lumbar.
Right.
Now, had you had anything like this happen before? I mean, have you ever had an injury like this?
You know, I'd had small injuries, but not to the point where I'd been immobilized. I mean, I have a lot of patients I run on, and these people are completely out of it.
Right.
I've never been to that point. But with this injury, I herniated a disc. And yeah, I actually could not move. So after a couple days and things calmed down, I got in and kind of started the therapy process. You know, there was a lot of concerns prior to that. I mean, I was thinking about, am I going to be able to continue with my job at the same
Again,
rate?
he's a Chandler firefighter. You need to lift things and move around. And
So there's a lot of demands, and so obviously there were some concerns. When I went in and I started to slowly see some results, then all of a sudden I was like, all right, I think I can get back to where I need to be.
Well, I love these testimonials where people are like, yes, I can move, I can continue with my job. What is it like when they go in? Can you sort of demonstrate with the laser? And
this is very non-invasive, and your audience needs to know this is non-surgical, and that's the beauty of it. A lot of people are scared of surgeries. Now, if you'll just see, this red light right here just runs right across where the damaged tissue. In Ken's case, we did it on his low back, but as you can, we're just demonstrating here. We just do the laser right on where the damaged tissue is, and the patient is going to feel a nice deep warmth feeling. Okay?
I bet that feels really good.
It does. It's very relaxing, and these procedures only take about 10 to 15 minutes, maybe 20 if the region is severe enough. And that's basically all that is. What the laser is doing is dropping down photons into the damaged tissue. It's decreasing inflammation, it's increasing circulation, and most importantly, this is photobiostimulation. It actually causes the damaged cells to regenerate and grow new healthy cells.
Well, I want to put a screen up real quick because there are some different conditions that it treats.
Absolutely.
You just want to go through
well,
those.
In Ken's case, he did have a herniated disc. This does treat those discs. It heals them back. Sciatica, any type of neuropathy, headaches, plantar fasciitis, really any type of thing that's going to give you pain from soft tissue, this laser will address, and it will make you feel better.
And I think it's also good to note the good candidates. I mean, it covers everything from people with lots and lots of pain all the way down to mothers with young children.
Exactly. Mothers with young children, they tend to bend over, pick up their kids a lot. They get a lot of low back pain from that. And then from there, they can't really tend to their kids anymore. They come in, after a few sessions, they're back to their normal selves.
All right. Good stuff. I love it. Let's tell everybody about this special offer that you guys have. It's a free initial consultation, and then if you qualify as a candidate for the laser therapy, your first session, laser session, is going to be free. I do also want to mention they have a new wellness program. SL viewers only, the first 100, you're going to get a massage for $20. That is a fantastic deal.
It's a medical massage, okay? This is not one of those cheap ones. This is the real deal.
This
but
is
this is for
deal.
today only, and for the viewers that don't have the ailments that the laser could help out if they still interested in some therapy or kind of something like a de-stressor, this will be something great for 1 hour for $20.
Sounds good. We've had the information on the screen, the Tempe location, you've got the Mesa location, and there's the number, 1-800-PAIN-FREE, and TempeSpineAndDisc.com. Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks, Andy.
Thank you.